Okay, well today we're going to fix the old gas tank. Right. Just now what I did was I used the old rotary tool with a sander drum and I sanded up all the paint around the stud right here. Because this, I need this gas tank. This is the big one, the 1 gallon gas tank here. I need it. When we first got it, I used it for a while, but it vibrated a crack in the right around the stud right here. And these Chinese things are really not made very well, so a lot of them crack simply. But after surfing around for a while on the old interweb, I found this stuff here. Whoops, it's upside down. JB's Waterweld. Now this stuff here is supposed to be resistant to most kind of fuels and chemicals, gasoline, diesel oil, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? It comes in this little thing right here. All right. Here, let me set the camera down. Comes this little tube right here, right, with this little roll of like 2-part putty epoxy. It's got an inner and outer. It comes wrapped in plastic. It's soft. You know what I'm saying? The way it works is you just pinch it off. But here, let's do some. You pinch it off, get your little piece of it. About that much ought to do. Let's close it all back up so we don't ruin it. Put it back in the tube. Comes with a handy dandy instruction thing right here if you need to read them. This is pretty basic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Usually stuff that's made in America is pretty basic. Understand how to fix it, how to use it, how to do it. It's all them other countries that got 15 pages of instructions. So now we got this little bit. There we squeeze it together. Now remember, you got about a 15-20 minute working time with this stuff. It dries hard in an hour. It dries white, the color of the outside, I guess. Alright, it smells like JB Waterweld when you put it together. Now this stuff is an improvement. It's an upgrade over the old style of JB Waterweld. I've seen that stuff work on, plugging holes in engine blocks, and we had the fix it on when the motor's running almost. There we go. We got it good mixed up now. It looks like. You take a little bit and just put it on. That's what it says. That's what everybody else said do. They just say stick it on there. I don't want to run too far up the stud here because we still do need to bolt it on. Strap it on. It's fixed up pretty good. You want to make sure the surface is clean, and so that's why I scraped it down to the paint, the paint down. Let's put a little bit more around the edge here, around the middle. And just put it on, pat it on right there. That looks pretty good to me. Right there. Alright. There you go. Now, all we gotta do is let it sit and see what happens. Takes an hour to set up and dry hard. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Fixing your gas tank with JB's Waterweld. This stuff is specially formulated epoxy putty. Like I said, it's especially formulated for use, for gas tanks and other kind of cool stuff. It's got, pretty good size, tensile strength. I think the package said it was 900 psi or something. You know what I'm saying? It's heat resistant up to 300 degrees. So there you go. JB's Waterweld. We're going to see what it does. Thank you. Okay, well, it's been a little over an hour now, and it's dry to the touch. It's pretty hard. I didn't try to build it up too high, so so there you go. JB's Waterweld. Let's see if it works. I'm going to let it dry for a couple more days before I do anything to it. Put any gasoline in it and see what happens. But hey, seems to have worked pretty good. There you go. How to fix a cracked gas tank for your motorized bicycle.